Hello and welcome back to another Champions League matchup. Me against BHG, round two. I had a shot in the first game, which is saying something because BH is an amazing player and I have struggled against him quite a bit. Um, but I made a very bad mistake, giving him I think it was a 9-point Asia scoring or something crazy like that when I could have 5-year planned it. Yeah, go back and watch to see how that happened, but here we are, and going against BHG round two. I am 2-1 in the Champions League with 3 matches to go. This is my second one against BH, and then I have 2 against Frank Rondepierre. Um, but I could definitely advance. I just need to win at least one more game. Um, it's going to be tough, but it's very possible. This is the kind of starting hand you want. Um, Man, oh gosh, am I gonna contain here? Because I have no other headlines, and I do have 2 4-ops. He could purge me, which makes containment a little more attractive anyways, but if he doesn't purge me, then I get 1, 2... I guess I could still get 4-ops, UN, Fidel, or something. Uh, so it's... Okay. Also thinking I have socialist governments here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4-4-2. I could do 4-3-3 with socialist governments in hand. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and try that. I don't mix it up very often, but we're gonna give it a whirl here and headline containment. I managed to sweep Tassos in 2 games that were very one-sided, which gives me a very good turn score, but turn score really matters most against the people you're tied with, and Tassos is not going to advance, so I really do need to beat BH uh, or Frank once or twice. Um, yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great if that could happen. But I need to stay focused. Yeah, and I'm actually commentating today. My voice feels a bit better. I'm still like without 50% of the hearing in my right ear from an ear infection that I've had for a little over a week now. Um, but it's not constraining to my voice. I have a little bit of a lingering cough, but nothing that's going to prevent me from discussing this. BH2 taking some time and goes with Europe scoring. Okay. Well, that's fine. I wonder if he's worried about defectors with my setup. Because he seemed to be thinking about it. He probably doesn't have defectors then. Maybe we can factor that in. I don't know if that's going to make us play any differently, but if he does like Vietnam here or something, we'll definitely know he doesn't have defectors in hand. Okay, so the other thing to keep in mind here is that Fidel could be our blockade card. But we probably need to hold UN till the end in case he does have blockade. We don't want to lose an AR. So we're gonna get three containment ops from this, and then one or 2 more later, depending on how if he does blockade or not. We confirm 60 minutes. I think good long think about this turn one hand, at least compared to me, and I don't really think very often. Oh, there's a decall. That is interesting. Quite interesting. Well, I think this is going to be. I do care about France. I also don't want him to get a quick and easy Asia Dom. I think we're just going to do. But France, but Europe has been scored. I don't want to give him Lebanon either, though. That's a good coup target. Decall. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Interesting he doesn't go to Angola, but of course he doesn't want us to get a really juicy coup. Indonesia also interesting because that gives us a juicy coup. Yeah. Huh. Do we just take that and then take Philippines? I also like cooing Indonesia, but I don't want to give him France, so I think. Could also take Pakistan and poke Thailand. I mean, if he coups Pakistan, here's the other thing. If he coups Pakistan, then that's going to give us an immediately amazing coup on Thailand. Okay, let's do 1, 2 at least. Now, do we want to poke Thailand? Do we want to put 2 more ops into France? Let's do 1 op into France, 1 op into Philippines. I could have used independent reds there, but it's fine. If he doesn't have IP war, then this is a bit of a scary coup for him. And if he does have it, it's still a scary coup because I can coup Thailand with a big card. I do think this is the right move, though, because it puts pressure on India. If he doesn't coup, he has to take India here. If I was a gutsy player, I would consider South Korea, but I am not. I'm not someone who likes to do that. It's just so hazardous if Korean War comes later. Got the ops so far, for sure. If he goes to India, too, he threatens a flip of Pakistan with the China card. Even if there is no coup there, I think poking Thailand is actually pretty good. It gives us access to Laos as well. This is interesting with Europe scored, but okay. He is. Okay. I still like the poke. I think I like going to India too. Both of us need Millops. I have a good way of getting them. Probably should happen before. Suez hasn't come out, and Arab Israeli hasn't come out, so there's a few things I need to do about that. He might have CIA also. Should get Lebanon anyway. I don't think that would be his coup target. I mean, I guess it could be. This should probably be NATO. Probably a NATO coup on Thailand. Okay, there's Vietnam revolts. Yeah, he was definitely afraid of defectors. That is, without question, the situation. uh, what are we looking at if we coup this? We need a 3 to make any difference. We could do Algeria, but we might be able to do Algeria anyways if he has to fix this. Problem is, we don't have a good shot of getting in there. I think Algeria's better. But do I want to do it with NATO? Maybe I do it with Fidel now. Let's go with Fidel. Okay, not a great coup. But this does continue to make CIA a hazard. And we have our Millops. There's US-Japan. Interesting. Probably going to take India here. No. That's interesting. Wow. You just let that score. I'm very confused by that. I will do this for sure. And I think I'll also do Egypt. Maybe he has 5-year plan? But there's 2 bad places here. 2 bad regions. Truman, that's why he didn't want to screw around with it. Okay, so this means we can play UN and Socialist. But this is also very strange because of me having domination in 2 regions for that. I don't understand that really. I mean, is he going to coup here? We're going to get a point of Millops too. Probably. Is he going to go to Lebanon? Okay. Yeah, I don't love that. I mean, okay, so there's that for sure. And I think I just put 2 in there because if he does IP war, then we still have, or Korean war, then we still have good things going on over there. I could keep thinking about, I could also take Libya. Pakistan's a really great coup target for him. No, I like this though. I think I like this. Okay. Socialist. Sure, I'm behind on the tracking, but we got garbage, 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 garbage. Oh my goodness. However, CIA could save us from a Pakistan coup. I don't know that's worth it though, especially with us having IP War in hand. 5-year plan could get something, but we just have garbage ops. Terrible ops here. Oh man, this is such a horrible hand. I think let's make sure we're on track here with these 4 and 11. Yep, we are. Oh baby. Um, 3-1 ops. Blockade might have to be held. Special relationship does very little. Duck and cover, East European 5-year plan, Marshall. We have that. Oh my gosh. If he coups there, though, we do have IP war. This might be Nasser, to be honest. I I guess. I guess we're gonna do that. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of that, but not much I could do here. Actually, it's not terrible with 3 1-ops in hand, and there goes Nasser. Okay. Okay. Opponent event. EEU. There's that. All right, now you can coup somewhere, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely holding blockade. Uh, yeah. Okay. Um. Romanian sucks here too. Where is Okay, independent red's in the discard. Well, I don't want to give him a coup on Pakistan, so we have to coup. I guess we can get a really good roll there. Oh, we got an okay roll, not a really good roll, but an okay roll. And he coups Egypt, probably. I guess giving Suez is not terrible here. Nope, he's not cooing. Big games. Is there any way he could get domination here? I mean, probably. I don't think I care that much, though. Yeah, we're holding blockade anyways, and I'm not gonna. I could space it, but let's do that. Because I don't particularly care about that France op. Get Suez out of the deck permanently. And then we got a bunch of one-ops. Indo-Pakistani War will probably end up eventing, but I'm going to wait and see what he does. Rush Japan, maybe. That's fine. If he wants to do that, that's okay. Oh, really awful hand. But my first hand was great, so I can't really complain here. Okay, taking us out of coup with the Korean War. And that's a nice miss for us. Okay, let's protect Japan from a crazy jam. And if he goes for India, then we still have IP war in hand. He could still coup also. Go for a coup on Lebanon's not bad either. We did make him discard Nasser, so he'll have to play China or give all of his cards. Warsaw Pact. Again, just for ops. Okay, well, I don't want to give him a coup on one of these spots, so I think I should or Lebanon for that matter. So I think special's a good coup. Or Romanian. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I mean, let's just do Romanian. Oh, wait. DEFCON went down. What happened? When did I miss that? Did I coup? Just don't mind me. Ah. Oh, he couped Panama. That's right. That is right. All right. So let's overprotect this so he doesn't get all jammy, jam happy. I think with Romanian. Yeah. Okay, so we have blockade, we have IP war, and we have special. And he's spacing Marshall. That's a fail. So let's check here. So 21, okay. So Asia and Middle East both still to come. Middle East is domination for us. I think I want to event IP war. As scary as that is, because he could definitely hit India later. Specials out. Holding blockade. Oh boy. Interesting start to this one. Interesting start. De Gaulle, Destall, Defectors, Formosan, Duck and Cover still around. And he's giving up Formosan. That's interesting. We don't have well, we do have access, but we need a 4-op to take it now that he's done that. I think we're just going to play this for the event, get another point. Maybe, yeah, we got a few extra points. That's good. Okay, so we get Defectors, we get Asia Scoring. Those are cards he knows about. He also knows about De Gaulle. Oh, but we get EEU, which is fantastic. We also get Purge. But in the meantime, he has Duck and Cover. He has Middle East. He has captured Nazis, and he has Destall. That's very unfortunate. Okay. So I kind of like EEU here. But we don't really get a coup anywhere. Well, we don't want him to coup here. That's the other thing. I think it's still EEU, though. Captured Nazis. East European unrest. Where'd that go? Oh. What? Oh, that's what I did. Dang it. It's undo. Undo. Re-add discards. That's what I did wrong. I added mid-war cards, which was not the correct move. Okay. All right. Captured Nazis. So we should have 1 and 8 right now. That's correct. Now, does he fix that, or does he coup? That is the question. He also might have CIA. It's always possible. Or Duck, if he could have Duck and Cover and give us 3 points, which is also possible. Asia is actually +1 for us because we have this right now, so that's not the worst situation. I would probably coup Middle East and risk. Okay, NATO. Is he cooing? He's not cooing. He's influencing. Yep. NATO is now... No, not active. What am I doing? Not active. Because Warsaw and Marshall have not been played. Okay, that's a little bit scary. He doesn't really care so much about Milops. Could mean he has IP war and he's going to hit us really hard in India. Or try to, anyway. But I still would like to protect Middle East, because he can't have IP war and Middle East and 5-year plan, all these things that he absolutely needs. And we got a 6 on that roll, so that's very nice. So we're definitely dropping Asia. I think even if he does IP war us here, there's no way we're getting that back. So, oh, that also opens up his D-stall, so that's a little annoying. Okay, Warsaw. Yep. Okay, so now we can't go through there. I think we just played De Gaulle. 1, 2, 3. That is a card that we could blockade, but I don't care so much. I think we could just UN blockade. That's scary. I get it. That is scary. But De Gaulle is not a card that's worth it. Really hope he doesn't have and play 5-year plan here, or IP war here, but I think he might have already done that if he had. So he didn't care a lot about Milops. Maybe he has Europe. Maybe that's what he has. This is scary with Muslim Revolution, but okay, there's D-stall. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Zaire and South America, I suspect. Okay, let's drop Asia now. 1 point. Middle East. Okay, so he doesn't have a 5-year plan. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we can't hold Purge now. Well, we can't anyways. Because of this. Yeah, that's the other thing I had to consider. So let's take... That's dangerous with for brush war, but it's also a hazard for West Germany later. Okay. Bennett Reds, not an issue. I think I just like flipping Zaire here. Because I can't hold that card anyway. So we're going to be up by 8 points here, which is not bad. Europe is going to be a problem. Probably should put Vietnam revolts into Portugal, but I also kind of want to overprotect Algeria here. I think we can do this Portugal play later. Let's do that with Vietnam revolts. Okay. Yeah, not so bad. Not so terrible here. And we get junta. This is interesting. Junta also deprives him of Milops, so he could have a war or ABM or something. This protects these two, and it's just convenient. Let's see what happens with Europe. I really hope that I can drop it for -1. But junta is, I think it's the clear headline here. There is no question in my mind. And there's decall. Okay, so good thing we overprotected a little bit. We're going to go here for sure. This will probably give us a chance to drop Europe because he's going to protect Chile. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, not a bad roll, not a bad little roll. I also want to play cultural quickly, but I think dropping Europe first is more important. What if he flips Zaire here? If that's the case, then maybe doing, if he puts one in Zaire, I mean, maybe it's more important to do cultural here and then two in Portugal first. I think we can stop. Unless he has brush war and he plays it really quickly, I think we can stop his Europe Dom, even if we go a little slow with it. Not poking Zaire. Okay, one small step. Is he going to take Dom? No, he's going to do that. Okay, so I think we go ahead and we go there. This would give him Millops, but we don't have Millops either. So I think this is fine because this gives us another opportunity to drop Europe. We definitely want to get here. This is a huge target for Brush War, ABM, lots of things. Okay, Sadat is... For him, it's good to come out before Nasser. Okay, let's drop Europe for one. And see what he wants to do now. I think I'm going to take South Africa with Comic-Con if he doesn't here. Spacing our man makes sense. I can't stop his double space. But I can do this with Comic-Con. Post-Europe scoring, which is what we all like. But yeah, I need to make sure this is protected because blockade later is going to be terrible for us. Okay. NORAD also to space. Going crazy with those spaces and hitting them. We'll space as well. Just get rid of that obligation. Lone gunman for influence. Not a great hand for him. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. Protect this and take Dom in Africa with Marshall Plan. The board doesn't look bad. It certainly looks okay. I do want to go to Greece, no matter what happens, just because of the blockade coming back and all that stuff, things we've mentioned. Okay, so he's going to coup, which may or may not give us. It does give us Millops. That's nice. I'm going to coup that back and get our Millops. And it is overprotected. Do I care about OAS? I mean, I do care about OAS. My question is more, do I want to event it here? Probably. I probably do. Willy Brandt for influence. Okay, so he managed to overprotect that. Yeah. I think I still like this. All right, duck and cover's out, so Missile Envy should be safe. ABM makes sense. We could get nuclear test ban, we will bury you, or Muslim here. If he has another 4-op. That's a good coup for him. Very good brush war target also. He might not want a coup, though, because that would give us Venezuela. Okay, Cuban Missile Crisis, which is probably the best case scenario for him. No more 4-ops also. That is good for him. Okay, I think I can salt for ABM. With Missile Envy obviously out. Let's get our Africa domination back. Hopefully. IP War's got to happen before Flower Power. He doesn't have Muslim. He doesn't have any 4-ops other than the China card. Could have CIA. Nope, he's going to coup right away. Well, or maybe not coup, but at least fix things up. Okay, so I think arms race. What's the chance of us hitting this one? Pretty decent. Okay, that's good. I assume he's firing back here, but we'll see. It's a Korean War 1-op coup. And that's a big roll. Big roll. That's unfortunate. Hitting this would require us to roll. Oh, geez. That's probably still worth it. Probably still worth it. Even a 3 is good. Oh, we got a 1. That's so bad. That is so bad. Oh, man. Really unfortunate. Grain sales to space. Okay. Now we can't space anymore of those. This is just not great. What if we realign this? Okay, that's a good roll. Also a decent roll. Makes Flower Power a little more manageable here. Definitely want to take Greece. I've been saying that for a very long time, but I definitely want to take Greece. And there comes China. Yeah, probably Southeast Asia. Okay. We could also just gem this right now. We know he doesn't have any 4-ops. Let's see what happens with Flower Power Jam. Flower Power Jam. Yeah, not being able to space 2-ups is interesting. Makes me want to play 5-year plan. Puppet governments. Okay. Sure. I like this. I like this. I think I like Saudi. I think I like Saudi. Okay. Let's go ahead and cue this for brush war protection. Again, got to keep in mind that salt is in effect. Things that I am not actively thinking about. Greece might have been a better play there. Okay, nuclear subs. It's a good time to do that with salt in effect. I think we go for the this coup again, though. I think that's what we do. Okay, that's better. 5-year plan, I'm sure I'm... Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all the scoring cards. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That is nasty. I'm gonna just drop Africa. That is just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hopefully Central will work out for us. I mean, he could also brush here, but I don't think he's getting Dom. Yeah, I think that's a good play for him. It's a good play for us as well to get Africa out. CIA. Okay. So CIA, bye-bye. He has colonials, which he can space, and VOA, which he can space. Alliance for Progress. Nuclear test ban, shuttle diplomacy, summit and Allende. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think we do this. Hey, that's nice. Miss these realigns, then we can drop South America for nothing. Fail, 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 fail. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's... Oh, so close. I think we can still, I think we can still fight this, though, to be quite honest. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm good with that. Now I just got to remember I played the China card, and I have 3 scorings left. So, let's see what happens there. That was lucky. The first one was lucky. Okay, coup. We drop south. Blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Okay, not a problem. All right, I am so falling behind. Summit. That was South America. Scoring. Sure, I'm behind. 33 and 23. Only behind by 1. That's good. Okay, nuclear test ban. Oh, he has some other cards. Okay, let's yeah, let's see if we can keep that. U2 incident. He doesn't have libs. This is going to be a bad scoring, but, you know, maybe Central will be okay. Love to event kitchen debates. Also Nixon. He wants to space twice, so he can't keep fighting this. Okay, that's fine. Even if he hits, it's fine. Even if he hits, we'll take that for even. Oh, man. Junta's out. That's the card I was missing. Southeast is going to be minus a lot. -5. We definitely want to coup this. Okay, colonials to space. Fail, so he can't drop any cards. That's good. There aren't any more scorings, right? So he can't... Okay. Let's play Nixon. And I think I should coup Columbia if he doesn't realign me here. Voice is out. He has Alliance, Shuttle, Allende. I have 4 points. um, oh, Allende is out. He played Allende, so he just has Shuttle and Alliance. And he has to play just one. Okay, so if he realigns here, both these cards are pretty bad, though. Gonna give us maybe 3, maybe. Let's see if he misses. Okay, he got it that time. Yep. And okay, 3 points with Alliance for Progress. And do I coup here? I think I have to coup here. Brush War still around as well. Okay, so how I learned. All right, so we got Brush War. That's good. Get Kitchen Debates. We get Camp David, which we already had. Quagmire. OPEC. Nasser. Brush War, which is kind of good, kind of bad with, I mean, it's good, but don't like it with Flower Power active. Cambridge 5 and Panama. Well, that's interesting. And there's no reshuffle. So that's 8. And what are we missing? Oh, two bad. Oh, ask not. Red 4-op still around. Muslim Revolution and We Will Bury You. And there's one card left in the deck, so I could definitely trigger a reshuffle. How important is that to me, though? So the cards that he could have: Bear Trap, Usuri, John Paul, Latin American, Libs, Che, Socialist Governments, Muslims, and We Will Bury You. Hmm. Do I want to reshuffle, is the question. He's probably going to get points from the space race. There's more good scorings from me than good scorings for him. But I do have these two cards for points as well, and potentially Brush War, though again, that would be canceled out by... Yeah, an Evil Empire if we don't reshuffle. Actually, you know what? I think Panama's a good play here. I think I like Panama Canal to lock up Venezuela. Probably gonna Muslim revolution us, but maybe not. He doesn't have a way into Egypt right now. He'll probably go to Israel first and then do it. Cambridge not bad. So OPEC, Nasser, Quagmire bad. But this could be a War Games win if we, no pun intended, play our cards right. Tide, we're up by 2. We're up by 1. We're up by 2. We're up by 1. We're up by 2. Kitchen's pretty close. Hopefully we can get those points. Yeah, As reshuffle. Okay, so that is gonna stop the point threat. Yeah, Che is a good play for him. Oh, that's a very rough miss. Do I take my... I think I take my brush war shot at here now. Damn it. Oh, that hurts so bad. That's such a bad roll. Oh, that's so bad. Now I definitely want the reshuffle with We Will Bury You out. I mean, having been scored, that is. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, Latin American Death Squads. Yes, I know. Cambridge 5. Gotta do that. Protect. Oh. Muslims about to show up on our doorstep. Another reason to get rid of Nasser and these other things. Bear trap to space. Okay. Now let's space Quagmire. Actually, yeah, so we can hold... let's hold Ask Not. Let's go for the late war stuff. I can hold Nasser. Uh, yeah, now... Ooh, but this is a problem, though, because he is in war game striking zone range. But, but, we're going to get points here, so it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we will take our points back. Threaten some stuff. He has 1 domination. We have 2. Score is tied. Shuttle is interesting card. Yes, I know you're going to do that. That's understandable. We will also go there. We'll do that. And I think we go here for blockade. John Paul event. Okay, can do things with that. I'll do that for points. Again, it's less about Muslim and more about the points at this juncture. Maybe eventing Nasser is not so terrible here, but I think I like China. Take Israel is pretty good. There's Muslim for the event. Yep, I'm happy to oblige. So Libs and Usuri. He has one or the other of them. And we don't know which one he has. And we don't get the other one either. Let's take our points with Cal. I don't think I mind so much if he Aldriches us here. There's nothing terrible in this hand. It would just probably mean uh, it would probably mean that we lose an AR. There could have been a case for Kennedy here. I don't want Nasser to come back. Muslim is out. There's some iffy cards here. Star Wars never going to be active for us. That's interesting. Realigns could be quite profitable for him. Latin American, no, what is it? Iran Contra. Ortega. Yeah, okay. Ortega. Iran Contra scandal. That makes sense. That does make sense. I do want to take my Milops, though. Do that back. Hopefully get a decent roll, and we didn't. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. All right. Things are about to get a little scary. I think I'm going to go with the Kennedy play, though. Oh, there's War Games. Okay, well, he's not, doesn't see a way of getting that, I guess. Yep. Oh, that's bad. That's less bad. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay, North Sea oil it is. Interesting Chernobyl's card that I might like. Keep realigning if you'd like. With that card out. I think I just get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of them. Interesting that flipping a non-battleground in Asia would give us domination until he takes Malaysia. That's an event with Pershing. I think I am going to deal with that for now. So Nasser, Reagan, Reformer, Latin, and Star Wars. Latin, Reformer, Star Wars, Nasser. What was the other one? Reagan bombs. Okay. Solidarity, awesome. Solidarity, very, 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 very good here. Bear down to space. Success. Success. What other bad cards could he have? Tough. a few. Evil Empire. Okay, that gives us a point as well. Yay! Okay. Uh, yep. Happy about that. Um, do I want to play it? I just want to get China back. I think that's the big thing I'm thinking about. And yeah, make him play all his cards. Chernobyl. Okay, so you can't play that at the end, which is also nice. uh, that's a good event for him. That is Iran hostage crisis. We will, in that case, take this back. Take that back. And then we will get rid of Aldrich and Marine Barracks bombing. Okay, what is your last card? AWACS, Usuri. You could give us China also if you prefer. Iran-Iraq War, Liberation, Glasnost. Giving us China. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good play for him. Okay, so we'll take this. We'll take this. I think we'll go ahead and try to get that domination in the Middle East. Very close game here, though. Very close game. Iran-Iraq war could be awesome for us. It doesn't really hurt us if it fails, or if he gets it. Okay, Usuri's his discard. Okay. Oh boy, this is fun. We can't force him to get rid of any other cards, but we can certainly purge him here. And East European is super good in this spot. Okay. This is an obvious purge. This is an obvious purge. Now let's see. I got Liberation and Glasnost, which means he has AWACS and Iran-Iraq War. And he has been purged, which means spacing is going to be tricky. We should event one small step so he doesn't get peak. Latin American debt crisis, not so big of a deal. Currently, we're not going to get Dom back in South America. Now, him flipping Africa here is annoying, but he might not. He might have to give us a DEFCON degrading card, possibly. No, he's going to quag us. Okay, Quagmire's good for him. Tear down. Okay, so that is what we were thinking about. Tear down this wall. Uh, coup attempt. Yeah, we don't want him to attack. Do not want him to attack Africa. Okay, Libtheo goes out right away. Now, can we get... Don't know where Warsaw is either. That's the other thing. Okay, NATO. Still not active. Still not active. 1, 2, 3. We could get... I think that's okay. I think that's all right. AWACS and Iran-Iraq war. Definitely don't want him to peak anymore. One small step. Gotta happen. Glasnost, he knows we have that. We don't have a great target for it, though. Event. Oh, that could hurt. That could really hurt. And it misses. Woof. Oof, oof, oof. Um, no more peeking for you. Yeah, this is all pointless if he ends up with okay. Warsaw. Decolonization. Okay. Decolonization. Where'd the other one go? Okay, so South Africa, Angola makes sense. Nigeria makes sense, and Algeria. Okay, Algeria's fine. Play event. Place influence. 1, 2, 3. UN and OPEC. Gotta prepare this for Iron Lady. Okay, he got Ortega again. Not that that's a problem for us anyway. Nice coup for you. I think we just do that. Nah. Latin American debt crisis. Boy, this is such a fascinating game. And it's really close. This is not worth a lot to us. Special. Okay, yeah, poke there. Influence. So we know his final two cards. It's Iran-Iraq War and AWACS. I think we just do this now. Yeah, Warsaw would be awful for us. For sure, but is it worth it? We just coup Zaire here? Or this? This is probably better, because it gives us realigns if we get teardown back. That's nice. And what is he ditching? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, this is awful. This is a really bad hand. But I could certainly bear trap him and get a coup. Or I could try anyway. Um, I'll give you socialist governments, I guess. Ooh, there's so much bad stuff in here. So much bad stuff in here. That is for dang sure. Really hope he misses this escape attempt. He did not miss it. Okay. I think this is just a fix situation. One, two, three, 4, 5, and we got to play one of these three. Star Wars coup, please miss. Okay. I'll do that. That. Uh, that and that, I guess. Can I get Europe domination here? So unlikely. So unlikely. I need to take this for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Uh, yeah, we need to fix some things. Oh, actually, that. I don't see how he gets Europe domination. Don't think it's possible. Uh, but we should do that. Make sure we get Middle East domination. And that. We could play Nasser in the final AR and get Middle East domination. I think that's what we do. It's not good, but it's what we do. Now, if he has any scoring, there's all the scorings are out. That's crazy. We didn't get any of them. Oh, that's so bad. That is so terrible. That's awful. Awful, awful, awful. That changes a lot. That changes a lot. That was a great card for him to get. Super good for him to get. Okay, so we need a coup here. I think we just need a coup now. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, we got our Milops. Now, I'm up by 2. I'm up by 1. Even. He's up by 5. That's... Yeah, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. We're going to need to do something other than Nasser final AR to make a difference here. He could have some bad cards, but I don't see how we get out of this. That was it. That ABM right there was the game. Could jam Poland, I suppose, but he could have Warsaw. Yeah. Protecting there is an interesting move. He doesn't seem to have any scoring cards. If he has Warsaw, more power to him. I don't think he does, but if he does, more power to him. I think this game is lost anyways. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we can't get domination there. So what are our other options? Does realigning central help us much? Not a whole lot. I mean, I think we just have to try. That was a bad roll. That was a bad roll as well, and that was also a bad roll. Okay. Yep. Okay. Um. And still not good enough. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough one. Maybe yeah, maybe it didn't do it for him, but he was gonna have a close. It was gonna be a closer game than it ended up being. Those real lines just didn't work out for us. Well, thanks for joining. It was a fun one. It was a tricky one. And now we're 2-2. We definitely need to win one against Frank, or we're not. There's no way we're advancing. We might have to win two against Frank. We'll see. All right. Take care. Catch you in the next one.